the top of the Empire State Building.
New York.
This is really dope, Crystal Rosas, because we have a super, no matter how you're looking at it on your screen, is she over here, is she above, or I don't know how we're putting it together, but we've got the beautiful, the talented Mae Muller in the building. What up?
I'm so excited to be here. Oh, I love it.
We're so excited to have you virtually with us. You're on the other side of the country in LA right now, but soon we're going to see you in New York, and we'll get to that in a second. But of course, we want to talk about your huge song that we're playing 24/7 on Z100, Better Days. On YouTube, it already has over 4 million views. It's top 15 right now on Pop, has been streamed over 10 million times this week. I mean, the fourth most viral song on TikTok. How excited are you about this song and everything that's been having to do with this success?
Honestly, I keep on getting like these crazy stats every day. I never used to be so stat crazy, and I'm like waking up, I'm like, what are the stats? Like, where are we? Like, what are the shit? Because I'm like obsessed now because it's crazy. It's like, and it kind of happened overnight. Suddenly it was like this kind of big thing. I was like, oh my goodness. And it just feels so good because I knew in my heart that this is what the song deserved.
Yeah.
So it's just so nice how like that people are receiving it, and I'm just, look at me, I'm in LA drinking.
Yeah, right.
Pop star life. Do you know what I mean?
So for anyone who's
people aren't always too focused on the numbers, but like seeing those stats every day, like just shows you like, okay, like this is happening, something's going on, it's getting bigger and bigger.
This is the thing. Everyone's like, numbers don't matter, but when it's like your first time that like those numbers are soaring, you're gonna be on the Spotify page every day, like, where are we at? Because it's exciting, it's fun, like, and I'm really, really proud, and I feel like we've kind of, and you know, me and my team, like as a whole, I feel like we've like really earned that, and it's really sweet that everyone's like really excited, and it's like, where are we in the chart today? Like, what's
well, as you should be. I mean, you put in a lot of work, and for, like I was gonna say, for those that are picking up on the accent, you've been cracking in the game for, you know, ages in the UK, and it's really amazing how your sound is now reached us, as they say, across the pond. You know what I mean? But I mean, there's been albums, there's been just recently the EP, and teaming up with you got a Swede, you got a hip hop icon, and you. It's clearly just one of those things where it shows that music, there is no boundaries, right?
That's the thing. I feel like obviously me, Polo and NEIKED, like individually, we're all quite different, but then you put it together and it just works. And like I've worked with NEIKED a lot. I spent like 2 weeks with him in Sweden, like just writing and working. So I kind of knew that like it worked already, which was obviously very helpful. And then you just put Polo G on there, and it's like, it's just a banger. It's a banger. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I got called an industry plant the other day, and I was like, hun, yeah, check the discography and you'll see. I've been doing this for a long time.
That's the thing. To be able to prove people, I don't want to say wrong, but to be able to have that discography to go back on, to fall back on. I mean, you got, want to know, is there going to be a chapter 2 to chapter 1? Maybe. You know, no one else, not even you. The EP is banging, but to have those songs and those bodies of work, to really prove that, yeah, you're here and you're here to stay. How fulfilling is it to now have a song like Better Days really be one that's making people more familiar with your full body of work?
It just feels, you know, I mean, it's funny because I felt pretty fulfilled before, just having, you know, written so much and just having music out there and having it like, you know, in the world, and being able to like tour and do shows, because but just before the whole world shut down, like, I was touring like the UK and Europe and stuff. So I was already feeling like really, really kind of thankful, you know, for what was going on. But then I think it's like, this song has just opened up like so many doors, and especially like over here in the US. Like the US was such a kind of like dreamed situation for me, and it was kind of like far away, and it was like, how are we gonna crack it? Like everyone, like that's like the question on everyone's lips, like, how do you crack the US? And I'm like, and then all of a sudden it's like, have we done it? Like, is it happened? Like, what the hell? It's so crazy.
Now, I want to hit on those people that are like saying, oh, you're an industry plant, because you're definitely going along with the trolling. I love your TikToks where you're like, okay, like, how did I do this? Well, I was putting in work. How did that collab happen with Polo G? Because obviously, you know, he's a huge artist out here in the US. So like people want to know how that happened, how you got him on there.
I honestly, like, I've just been like a fan of him for a while, and I just thought, I just love him like as an artist, and I thought, and when the second I heard Better Days and like, you know, had my vocal on it, and I was like, I feel like a rapper needs to be on this. I feel like that would just be like the creme de la creme. And I said, I was like, I think Polo G is really sick, but obviously I'm like, he's this like massive like US rapper, like I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I spoke to Charlie, who's like my A&R, but he's like my brother, and I was like, look, I don't know, it's like a really fast stretch. And he was like, oh no, like I'm actually like kind of like mates with his manager, like I'll definitely like I'll send it to him. And I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna get my hopes up or anything, but like, okay. Got an email back and they were like, yeah, he really likes it, like he'll put a song in on, he'll vocal it on Monday. I was like, what the hell? So it just kept on getting like realer and realer. I've not actually like met him yet, but I'm meeting him tomorrow, so I'm very excited.
Yo, yeah, we're gonna look for that on socials. Definitely a lot of selfies, I'm imagining, right? Please, at least.
I'm literally like, yeah, selfie queen. So I'm gonna Polo, get in now, getting myself in.
Bringing this song to life at Z100's Jingle Ball, our all access lounge. This show is stacked with an amazing amount of performers, but the energy in the room, Mae, we have to tell you, is unparalleled. When you get to be a part of something as special as this, what can we expect from the show, and how fun is it going to be for you to get out there and to, I don't know, to get back on those touring type of, you know what I mean, that touring type of mentality, being there, performing live? Like, what's that going to be like for you?
Performing live, honestly, is like my favorite thing about this whole thing. Like, I don't know, I'm really, really lucky that I've just got a natural like enjoyment for it. Like I love it. So to perform just like in New York with a lineup like that at an event like this, like it's just going to be so much fun. And yeah, you're just going to have to expect a lot of me jumping about, prancing about, singing my heart out, having a little chat. I like to have a little chat with the audience, and I'm like, I feel like I might need to like tone my British accent down, because I feel like they're not going to like am I like slang?
No, be you, girl. We love it. Do you, boo. Keep it.
We totally love it. No, for real. And of course, we're loving the song. Like I mentioned earlier, playing it nonstop on Z100. The video is such a cute retro glam situation. Such a fun video to watch. So congratulations on that as well. Now, to your fans and our listeners, what did you want everyone to take away from your song Better Days? Like, what's the message behind it?
I think just whatever you're going through, and like whatever has happened to you, I feel like it's so easy to kind of like get very, very down in the dumps. And it was funny, like while I was recording it, I was actually like not in a great place. And even for me, it kind of gave me hope a little bit. So I feel like just try and when you listen to it, just try and, you know, find the joy in your life, and just like have a little, like let go a little bit. I think that's kind of what the song does for me. So I would love that. I would love it, you know, for that to be what it is for other people. And I think especially now when like the world is kind of opening up and the future is looking like a little bit brighter, I think I feel like it's kind of a nice song to feel like we all deserve to feel excited about the future again. So I feel like that is what, you know, what the song should be.
Yeah, Chris, I think we all need to feel the same way that Mae feels about her pasta. The way that she devoured her pasta you didn't even let us get a full photo of it on IG, dude. You went in.
I know. I'm like, I'm not that person where it's like the food is here and I'm like starving. It's like, wait, we've got to do like, no, I'm like, get it in my mouth now. Like I need it. Wait, I just can't wait. But yeah, John and Vinny's.
So good.
Hey, before we get you out of here, we want to dig into the human being that is Mae Muller. We need to know a little bit about you, but we're going to do it rapid fire style in a little game that we like to call Make It Quick.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna throw some rapid fire questions your way, love, and just the first thing that comes to the brain, spit it out, and we're gonna get to know a little bit more about you. All right. So take a swig. She's got her water going there. You ready to go back and forth with these Crystal Rosas or what?
Let's do it.
All right. First question. Want to know sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Muffins or croissants?
Croissant. Croissant. Croissant? I think.
Who's your best friend?
Oh, who's my best mate? I have a few. Zara, Hanya, Amber are my three main girls.
That's fair. That's fair.
Shout them out. Oh my god, they're gonna die. They're gonna die.
What's your dream pet?
I just love dogs.
Okay.
I like a nice chubby little dog with a lot of fluff. Yeah.
Dog mom. Okay.
Okay, the holidays are right around the corner, May. Favorite Christmas gift of all time
That
you've received?
Oh my god. See, me and my family, we just do Secret Santa now because it's like we've got quite big, and like I'm like, we're not really, it gets a bit spenny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say just spending time with the family is always really nice, and a good pair of trainers is also really good as well.
Okay.
What about hoops or dangly earrings?
Hoops. I'm all about the hoop.
Okay. What's your go-to late night snack?
I actually love cereal as a late night snack. I do. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just slaps differently at night. I don't know why.
Are you like a fruity cereal or like a chocolate cereal kind of girl?
I'm like, do you have like crunchy nut over here?
No.
Like oats, maybe?
It's like, it sounds really boring when I say it, but it's like a flakes, but it's like honey and like honey roasted, and it's like kind of nice.
I think we do. Yeah,
like
you're
that.
right. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah.
It's kind of mad, and it's like a bit, I'm like, it's a lot, but our cereal's a bit more boring, to be fair.
What we might need to do before you get here is get a box of crunchy nuts. That sounds so weird when I say that, Crystal.
I know. It's delicious.
We're gonna have a box for you. Last one, and we're gonna wait for you to put the water down. On the count of 3, we're gonna freeze frame and take a screen grab photo. All right, you ready?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Serve a look. Boom. There we go. Yeah,
Ooh,
I think that's
Quincy
it.
with the peace signs. Gotta throw that love everywhere. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Your EP is amazing. Like we said, Better Days is iconic. The streams are going up and up and up. And we cannot wait to see you perform at our All Access Lounge for Jingle Ball this year in person.
Yes.
I know, I'm so excited. Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
Heck yeah, girl. In real life, we're going to hug it out. December 10th is the date, the free show, the pre-show. Make sure everybody watching this video here, show up just so we can show May this New York love that she deserves. I mean, you, my dear, are now a part of the family. So bring your ass here. We'll all chow down on a bowl of crunchy nut. I'm not going to say
Hey, yes, crunchy nuts.
I can't wait.
Cheers, love.
From the top of the Empire State Building.
C100.